Hi everyone, my name is Thea and I'm a freelance host and I'm the person behind Something Encouraging. And today, let's have a sit down talk and let's discuss a topic that I guess it's sensitive because not everyone is comfortable to discuss this topic. Everyone or most of us are afraid to come forward and discuss about this, but majority of us, I must say not all, but majority of us are experiencing this. Let's talk about mental health. Okay, why mental health? Just to share with you, recently I was diagnosed with moderate depression with anxiety symptoms and negative thoughts. And prior to me being diagnosed, I already saw signs. I feel there's something wrong about me. Sabi ko, being demotivated, being always tired and just wanting to sleep for months is not really normal. So, I just brush it off. Kasi inisip ko baka dahil stressed lang ako sa work or baka dahil overwork lang ako lately. And there are a lot of things that I am thinking. Syempre, bills, adulting, those things that is coming all at the same time. I didn't know na those are the triggers. That's why when suicidal thoughts, suicidal ideation come in the picture, that's when I decide I need professional help because it's not normal for me. Having suicidal ideation like a day or two, I don't want to say it's normal, but let's say tolerable because we all get tired. Like the thoughts of wanting to rest and end it all or tapusin lahat. Maybe tolerable a day or two, but for me, having the thoughts lingering for months already, I told myself it's not normal anymore. So I consulted Dr. Reggie of Froylan, and he was the one who diagnosed me. And I've been on medication for almost, I must say, almost 2 weeks. And to be honest, that is the most freeing thing that I did because it makes me feel better. It makes me realize that this is what I should feel. That this is what I should feel. Even though I'm stressed out, it should not really affect my whole day mood. And even though I am sleepy, I should still feel motivated. And it makes me feel like, and makes me realize that this is the reason why I am demotivated to continue my vlog. It's because there's something going on here. But it made me realize as well that our cells are composed of physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional. But sad to say, ito, lagi itong nanineglect. Why I am sharing these things to you? Because I wanted to make everyone to realize that our brain is part of our body. And just like how Our heart, our kidney, and every part of our internal organs needs to be checked. Our minds needs to be checked as well. Our thoughts, because there are sometimes chemical imbalance. It composes chemical imbalance that causes us to be what? Sometimes feeling depressed, feeling the overthinking, or feeling of anxiety and negative thoughts. Sometimes we don't know that we are already experiencing mental struggles because we are not aware. Or sometimes we are afraid to come forward because we thought we will be judged, because the stigma about mental health, mental illness, and mental struggle is still really high. Okay, that's why here I am coming forward and telling to everyone that I wanted to tell you 3 things. So first, let's discuss mental health. Ano nga ba yung mental health? Kasi maaaring hindi natin alam ano nga ba yung mental health. Kaya hindi natin alam kung we are experiencing mental struggles or mental illness. The state of mental health is you are on a healthy state wherein even though you're experiencing a lot of stress, things that is going on around you, you will still able to manage it correctly. Your thoughts, your well-being. And number 2, just wanted to tell to everyone that if you feel like you need to consult or seek help professionally, please do so. Why? Because first, let's stop self-diagnosing. May mga ugali kasi tayo na we tend to self-diagnose ourselves, thinking na, ay, ganito yung nararamdaman ko. Teka, check ko si Google. Meaning nyo, ganun kayo. Kasi ako ganun din. Let's stop self-diagnosing. If your instinct told you that you need professional help, please do so. Kung kailangan mo ng affordable na doctor, na psychiatrist doctor, I will highly recommend my doctor. I will include on the link on the bio of this vlog yung link kung paano magpa-appointment kay Doc Reggie. Because actually, before ako magpa-consult kay Doc Reggie, I tried to seek doctors from private hospitals. And to be honest, ang mahal. Like, one doctor that I've encountered, akala ko covered siya ng card ko, ng company HMO. Pero, I don't know why, bakit hindi siya covered, but ang consult sa akin, initial consult was 2,500 to 3,000. I cannot shell out that amount. Dr. Reggie Freeland's consultation fee is 1,000 pesos. It's still pricey, but to be fair with him, he is an adult psychiatrist, and I will add other institution wherein you could get therapy, online therapy, helpline, emergency helpline. Guys, there are people who are ready to help. I know you might be afraid to come forward because of the stigma around your family, around the society, or you will be judged. But I guess this time, it's time for you to choose yourself. Choose yourself, choose your well-being, and just don't mind what other people say. Kasi it's about yourself. So if you need to seek professional help, please do so. And I would highly recommend and I would highly suggest that you need a very strong support system. You have to come forward, seek professional help, and talk to your parents or talk to your trusted people around you. Talk to them and tell them the struggles that you're going through. I am grateful and thankful to my family. My parents are very understanding and they always support me. I never receive any judgment from my parents. That's why I'm really grateful for them. So this is a call to other parents out there na ang mental health struggle po ay hindi pag-inarte. Na hindi dahil iniisip nyo wala na nga pong ginagawa sa bahay yung mga anak nyo, nag-aaral na lang, or nagtatrabaho, work from home, homeschool na nga. It doesn't matter. If they're experiencing mental health struggle, then believe them. Because you don't know, you are just saving their lives. By just simply asking them, what are your thoughts? How are you? And I would want it to end with this. Kapit kay God. Hold on to your faith. Because it doesn't mean that you seek professional help, you seek a psychiatrist, you seek a doctor, you are already letting go of your faith and you no longer believe in God. Kasi parang ganito yung analogy niyan eh. Hindi dahil nagpa-check ka sa doktor sa puso, you don't believe in God anymore that He can heal you. Kasi to be honest, people who is doubting psychiatrists and doubting the help of medicine for the brain is parang ganun din yung analogy natin, that you're doubting that the doctor for the heart, that a person who has problem in the heart needs a heart specialist for them to get better. That's the analogy. And to be honest, you know what? The worst thing that I experienced when I first come forward and I told people that I am struggling with mental health, naku, kulang ka lang sa dasal. Kulang ka lang sa devotion. Kulang ka lang sa prayer, baka hindi ka na nagpe-pray. Kailan ka ba huling nag-pray? I wanted to unearth that lie, and I wanted to just throw in the table that those are lies. That even though you seek professional help, that you seek mental help, I mean, even though you seek professional help for your brain, for your mental disorders, it doesn't make you less of a person. And it doesn't mean that you seek professional help and you consult a psychiatrist. It doesn't make you less of a Christian. That you can still be a Christian. You are not losing your identity. That you're still a child of God, even though you are battling with depression and anxiety. And I just wanted to remind you that on those days that you feel like you are okay, and on those days that you feel like you need your medication again, you are loved by God the same, both on those days. Kahit na may pinagdadaanan ka, kahit na you're struggling and you're trying your best to pull yourself together with the help of medication, you are fully known and fully loved by God. And God is fully aware of what you're going through. And it doesn't alter, it doesn't change your identity in Christ. You are the son. You are a son and daughter of God, even though you are battling with mental disorders. And there might be people who will judge you as you come forward, but definitely there will be people who will embrace you and remind you of the love of God. And here I am, coming forward to tell my story. Even though it's not yet a victory, I know with my story, it could save life. It could encourage someone behind this screen who's gonna be watching this, that even though you're battling with mental health, it doesn't define who you are in the Lord, and it doesn't define who you are. You're still a son, you're still a daughter, you're still success. You can still be successful even though you're battling with mental illness and mental disorders. Because it will never and it will doesn't define you. Just wanted to end with this verse. Hebrews 13:8. Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews 13:8. Because we have an unchanging God, and His love for you will never change no matter what you do, no matter what you're going through. And to you who is battling with mental health, here I am, cheering for you. Let's fight this battle together. You are not alone.